much as they thought he would. Maybe tonight is that night.
No surprise, they start with a handoff to Nico Evans, the senior running back. But it's got to start with the freshman Vanderwall at quarterback, making the easy throws like that one to set themselves up for success and not get caught. Evans has a burst and a first down off to the left side. He's finally bumped out of bounds by
game to get going for Wyoming, and also expect the unexpected by Wyoming trying to get a victory.
Plenty of patience, and James Price, the senior, makes his second catch of the Bulldogs ready to quickly gobble up Evans there. Part of Craig Bohl's first as they set up for 2nd and 9. And Kirk, we're going to see a lot of Nico Evans running the ball tonight. But third downs are where they've struggled this year. Second to last in the country. That throw to Aiden.
Here, look for Michael Walker, the defensive end, number 3.
Miscommunication there, throwing behind Rocket Ismail Jr.
Game early on. Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady, an exciting matchup.
Well, at this point, I don't think it really matters who Kansas City's playing. It's become
offenses now being put into the National Football League. It's because college offenses work. And now you see when these college offenses type of play in terms of having new quarterbacks like Tyler Vanderwall now.
Short throw, third catch already in the first quarter.
The Fresno State defense.
What a great contest in the secondary there. Tough sledding in the early part of this game, even though they got on the board first. So far, fruitless on third down. They run it again, yards after contact. It's Evans battling for every inch. He had Jordan. Play action to the edge. Great interference, Tank Kelly. Evans gains the line of scrimmage and nothing further. First met by wraps up here this weekend. Start of the second quarter, Fresno State and Wyoming, and Nico Evans opens up with a dozen here. It's Kirk Morrison, glad to have you along with us. It's the Mountain West's leading rusher with the burst.
It's just the more and more you see Nico Evans, you get more and more impressed, because this wasn't a guy who was.
Vanderwall with a roll on play action. And Allison takes him out of bounds. Kirk, this is a spot where.
Oh, but you need big plays in order to score on Fresno State.
First design run of the night for Vanderwall, who's certainly built to do that at 6'4". They liked it. They do it again, and it works. They convert on third down.
To keep an eye on the quarterback.
Evans thought he saw a cutback lane as it quickly disappeared.
Maybe less than 15.
Working on a drive that started at their own 3-yard line, trying to set up the screen pass. Evans has good escape. Standing tall to throw over the middle is incomplete, intended. And we had a nice visit with their former Fresno State head coach Pat Hill before the game, who's now part of the radio broadcast.
Let's take a couple shots down the field.
They wanted to have more play action this week. And the throw to the outside for Conway there, and neither is moving the sticks. It's 3rd and 6. His pass incomplete.
But since then, haven't gotten rhythm.
Haven't seen very many long throws today, and don't hear.
Minute drill.
That perhaps has been the most successful play call.
Field goal right before half.
Taking a shot into single coverage down the sideline, bobbled and incomplete. Going for Price. Well, not a ton going in the first half. They're sitting at just 111.
He hasn't been playing with great anticipation.
Throw to the sideline. Clock shows 0 in the stadium. First punt of the night was just 25 yards from Wyoming's Dante Crow.
Ball's hands.
Quarterback, former Ball State commit, sends it to the outside. The pass incomplete, and every time they throw,
keep everything in front of you and come tattoo somebody.
Dangerous territory for Vanderwall. Throws across his body, incomplete. Would have gotten them the first. You stand on the leaderboard. On the most important board of all, the Cowboys are down 20-3. There's a flag that comes down here as they go to the sideline
for 1st and 15.
Especially when they haven't asked Vanderwall to throw very far downfield. Excellent pursuit. Plenty of time. Fastball across the middle. And it's hauled in by Rocket Ismail Jr.
Now you got to back it up and do it again, but very promising throw to start the series.
They let him go deep for the first time tonight, and that ball bounces incomplete. Deep down the
field, not enough room for the ball to be completed.
And we've seen on the last couple throws from Vanderwall the arm strength that he's got. Kurt Watts, the first-year defensive. Another guy in that linebacking core who goes as a bit of an unsung hero is perfectly done 10 out of 10. That's what makes him so effective for this team. Dart throw caught by
together since the opening drive of the game.
Vanderwall steps up and gets wrapped up as he tries to throw.
When he gets back there, it seems to be he's thinking too much, trying to find the open guy, rather just find a guy.
Evans trying to find an opening, instead getting quit the team. Time and a deep ball, and that's taken away. Failed 4th down attempt at a score for Fresno State, and a nice burst out to the 5-yard line by Nico Evans. Wyoming 2-4 this year.
Play Sam Darnold. UCLA having to replace Josh Rosen, Lamar Jackson, and we're watching it here with Craig Bowles, Wyoming Cowboys, having to replace Josh Allen. And sometimes you get a little strain in there. I've had a couple of those in my career.
Vanderwall quarterbacks taken in the draft this past year, for the most part, have not fared exceptionally well. That ball deeply overthrown, and there's a flag down as well.
To a hot start and still trying to find that first win, and they got it tonight. UCLA did, trying to replace Josh Rosen, and they've got their own true freshman quarterback, Dorian October portion of college football. Games start getting a lot tougher.
Vanderwall pursued by Helmuth. Tiptoes out near the 5th.
Especially when you talk about Group of 5 and what UCF was able to do in beating Memphis. UCF still undefeated out of the American Con win over UCLA. How big is that win?
Vanderwall all sorts of time, now gets rid of it.